French. All progress I had made on this playthrough got wiped. I got a blue screen, my PS4 turned itself off, and I'm back to the start again. I've just managed to get myself a 130 Equus, so you imagine I'm a little bit pissy at the moment. Saying that though, it could be a lot worse. I could have been a lot further through the game. So we're going to go back to the start again. But let's just plod on, get it done, stop complaining. Let's make ourselves a pickaxe, which I can't make yet for some reason. I need some thatch, more thatch. That should be enough thatch. I didn't dump that stuff again. What the clown I am. I'm just going to dump all of the stuff that I don't, well, I won't be using. I never keep any of that. Thatch, fibre, wood. Let's just concentrate on thatch, fibre, wood, and we also need some flint to make future pickaxes. Thatch, fibre, wood. So, back to the start. We'll start all that whole spiel of crap that I just spoke about while we were getting to level 10 again. Level 10 is what we need to be. As you can see, these have all been opened. Oh, okay. Just a second. I'm still level 10. I take it back. We lost everything, but we got the levels that we need to get to the Equus. So we're actually, I'm not too pissy about it. Let's just say I'm less pissy about it. Right, so less of the angry LD. Let's just be the happy LD that we want to be. So first things first, we need to go and get some carrots, some potatoes, and find that 130 Equus again. Hopefully these Equus haven't despawned for some reason because of the resetting me back to the beach. We can only hope. I know the first two that were up here were running low level, 20 and 40 something maybe, I'm not 100% sure. The one on the ground over the other side of that, this will be a 20 or a 45. 20. Hopefully he hasn't aggroed all of them. This will be the 40 something. That one there may be the 130. So we're going to get ourselves some carrots, some potatoes. You. Carrots are in their slot that they need to be in. Let's see what we can do with this one here. Didn't quite work how we needed it to. Yeah, this is the 130 again. Let's just start from this again. I've missed putting a carrot up its arse twice there, as you can see. Let's try and not make it 3 times. 3 times. It just doesn't stand still for long enough. I don't want to aggro this one and send him to his death with the aloes. Right, we're away. We'll put the HUD up when we get off this Equus. It said 194 Equus, not too bad for a start. At least opens up a lot of doors to... We will find better ones, I'm almost positive. Almost missed that. That would have been disastrous. We will find better ones, 140s, 145s, 150s, more than likely. This map does allow for that, so... But a 130 at the start is pretty good. I can at least build on that 130. It'll allow me to get around the map. It'll allow me to build it up to a decent point where it's... movement speed is the main thing I do on these until I get them to 150 50-ish, you know, it's 150 is nice. You don't need a heck of a lot else. They're not used as primary um, melee damage type dinos. What I use them for, especially initially, is to knock dinos out. Pterodons, RGs, Thylacoleos you can knock out with an Equus. But you'll see that further through my playthroughs. What we're going to do here is we're going to go and get some crystal, and we're going to make ourselves a spyglass. But for the spyglass, we also need, which isn't a problem, we need hide. But there is actually a dead whale down at the beach that we can get hide from, so we are good to go. I don't know if I'll get the 2 crystal that I need out of here. What I find it usually find is we get 1. Which always pisses me off. As you can see, we're getting 1. They can actually carry a little bit extra weight as well, so than you can. They carry more weight than you do, put it that way. So that's why I quite like the Equus. Hopefully the Equus doesn't get caught in there. This could be fucking disastrous, this could be. You're fucking shitting me, aren't you? Now I'm not going to be able to get on this. Why am I getting on this fellow? Okay. Didn't expect that. This is a problem. This is definitely a problem. You're not supposed to go in there. Are you fucking kidding me, aren't you? It's enough to piss you off, ain't it? That fella wasn't supposed to go in there. Now because he went in there, he's jammed. Right, so he's not jammed anymore. But I just can't see how. Fuck. I don't know what way he came through, that's the problem. Fucking shits me to no end, that does. He wasn't supposed to come in there. I've got to try and persevere because this is just going to annoy the crap out of me if I don't. Now, I did say a disclaimer on my last video that stopped all of a sudden that I apologise for my swearing. And this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Oh, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. We are out. Whew, I'm pretty happy about that. As you'd imagine, having to go and find another decent Equus would have just been a pain in my backside. Now, I was watching a Fling of Thru video earlier, and there's actually a hidden cave in here. I think it might be just here. Might be that rock there you got to break. I'm going to try it anyway and see what happens. No, it's not that rock. There's a rock along here that leads to a hidden cave. Is it this one here? Is it this one here? No. Ah, here it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one here. And as you can see, it is this one here. But I can't seem to bust any stones out. You can see there's a... Right, we're busting a stone there somewhere. I don't think this is going to allow me to go in there though. So... Okay, so this one here may allow me to go in though. Yeah, so I found on Fling of Thru's video, I didn't know there was actually a cave in here. That there's a hidden cave with crystal in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump the stone on here, along with the metal. I need stone for a torch, so let's quickly take that back, make ourselves a torch. Put you back over there. We have to go out to do this, which is always a pain, but we'll just get on with it. Torch it is. And we are through. You fucking stay there, you. Don't you come anywhere near in here. Don't even think about it. Yeah, so I never knew this cave existed, and I've played this map for a long time. Just randomly. Then there's a fella here with a arrow in his shield that's on his back, and he's got an axe, but you can't actually loot him. Yeah, so thanks, Flinger. Goes, trouts through and go through here. Let's see if we can get our second piece of crystal. We should be able to. Let's be honest. If you don't get a second piece of crystal, we're going to be pissed, aren't we? And guess what? We're not going to get our second piece of crystal. Yep. That's enough to rip your nightie. Oh, so this was his little sleeping area. You got a bed there and everything. Yeah. Don't know what killed him with the arrows though. It's a bit of a concern. Let's be honest about that. There's arrows there. Oh, he had water in there. He had a tidy little base here. Tidy little area to have as a base. Now I don't think you can bust any of these out, so it's only walkable in. I doubt you'd even get the Equus in there. Just to keep yourself safe, I suppose, in the big bad world of the Highlands and Ragnarok. So what we're going to do is we've got to go down to the beach. If I didn't have to go to the beach, I would have been a lot happier. But we'll just move on with it. We'll see what's on the way. You got to be worried about gigas and carcachacadons and whatever the hell however they pronounce them in this area down here. But there's also quite often equises down here as well. There's quite often equises just before you go down over the rise there. There's sometimes equises in this little pond area, lake, pond, whatever you call the bloody things. So we can put some movement speed into my Equus, which we will do. Up to 200 weight, which is nice. Don't worry about that at the moment. Put some movement speed. 122. Nice. I'd love to set up my own server because I prefer to play with players. But yeah, my PlayStation turns itself off on a regular basis, so I just don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. I also like the Equus because you can actually collect a lot of narco berries with it as well. But first things first, we need to get that second bit of crystal, and I know where there is crystal. That looks like a horse over there. I might be imagining things, but sometimes, as I said, there's aloes, gigas, carcachondons. You know what I mean. Those big bastards like gigas that just absolutely tear you a new ring piece if you ever go near them. I've attacked one on a high level. I've attacked one on a high level wyvern, lightning wyvern. I didn't lose a lightning attack, but I was attacking with my mouth, and I had about, I think I was doing 600 odd damage, 700 damage. It was hardly even touching it. It was just chewing me out. So, yeah. Bit above my pay grade at the moment to take on something like that. Actually above my pay grade for a fair while longer. So we only need hide really at the moment. I'm going to try and get 20 hide. The keratin is nice. The oil I'm not too worried. The spoiled meat is it's usable. Put it that way. It's not really critical. So what I really need to do is probably dump you, and make a new one of each you, which I can't do because I haven't got any items in my inventory. So let's rectify that. And then we got our stuff already. That can go back on the horse, which has reduced weight, as you can see. Actually uses... it's got reduced weight on a lot of different things. Why did I make two of them? Don't actually know. Right, so there's a couple of crystal deposits here, just up here along the beach. You got to watch out for those lizard things. Don't even know what they're called. Never taken the time to see what they're called. I know they're a pain in my ass anyway. And then I can check the sort of I can check the levels of those pterodons. I will tame pterodons this early. I just can't get a saddle for them for a little while yet. So there's a crystal. I see that one's gone exactly to where the bloody crystal is. There isn't. Oh, and that one is as well. I think he just aggroed on me, didn't he? He actually didn't aggro on me. Let's see if we can get the bit of crystal from here and not have to go too far. Where'd that crystal go? Just here. Oh, that'll be right. Rare mushroom. I don't need rare mushroom. There's another one. Yeah, just there. There's a couple more in the water, and there's one just over the other way there that we just saw as well. So, one crystal. We're away. Oh, no, don't you think about it. Don't even think about it, you. Right, so now we can make a spyglass. We are in business. Stay away from. I can't be bothered dealing with these things. Not quite yet. We can put another level into the Equus, get ourselves a bit faster, which is an advantage. And as I said, I want to see what level these pteranodons are, because I will tame them. I just won't necessarily. Well, I can't ride them for a fair while yet. I've already done this. No, I haven't. So let's go to you. Level 7. Spyglass. I'll make the simple bed, the mortar and pestle, and the narcotic while we're there, and also the spark powder. First things first, let's make a spyglass. I like to be in third person on horses for some reason. Don't ask me why, it's just what I do. And I always put it in the down slot. While you're on animals, you don't have to zoom, it does it automatically. So that one is absolute crap. I am not looking for anything less than 135 initially. So neither of those are in my range of what I want to tame. So while we're at, let's put some speed on this thing. As I said, I don't like the Equus being too slow. You don't get away from the dinos that you need to get away from. Right, so we're in good place. We're making progress. Put it that way. So now I would like to go and see if I can find myself a higher Equus. At the same time, while I check all those spots, I will just check out the levels of the other dinos that are around. Mainly Equus and pteranodons are my first targets. I would also take a high level Mossa chops, whatever the hell these, how you say it. I've played the game so long and I can't remember what you call them. But yeah, there's plenty of spawn places around. Equus spawn over there. Equus spawn over here. They spawn through that gap over there. Equus spawn a lot of places. They spawn down the beach over the far side. They spawn on the beach over by the Giant's Causeway type rocks as well. So right, let's see if we can find ourselves an Equus pack over here somewhere. You also got to be careful because there's the Wyvern Scar dinos are over that way as well. You got your Mantises, your Titan Boas, your Arthropluras, your Aranios, you know, the spider things. There's carrots in this little area here. Oh, look at that. It's a fucking gig or something, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, that's one of those Carchacodons. I don't know how you say it. That'll fucking do anyway. That's what I didn't want to see. What level was he, actually? Not that I go over that. Ooh, level 100. He's going to be a nightmare to deal with. I've tried to deal with like level 20s and 30s and they're a nightmare to deal with. That little tree over there always I think is a dino, but it's never a dino, obviously. Sometimes they spawn around this little clump of trees here. I'm talking about equises here. There doesn't seem to be any today. What I do find is if you go through an area too quickly, the game doesn't catch up. And this is all purely spec. This is all me speculating. The dinos don't spawn until you've actually left the area. So sometimes it's good to go through and then go back through the area the opposite direction a little bit later. Just allows you to 25, absolutely not. 95, even 95, absolutely not. I'm not taming anything less than 135, I've decided. Shit, I could even make that 140, let's be honest. They're going to be around. Now, Allos is my biggest fear over here. Gigas and Charkadons, or however you pronounce it. I'll get that right one day. Somebody will tell me which way you're going to pronounce it. I'm sure the other streamers don't get it right either. Sometimes the Equus do spawn down here as well. Just in this little bit of an area down here before you go down onto the beach. Once again, nothing there. But as I said, it's worth making a trip back through the areas once the dinos spawn in. As I said, I'm probably not on a fast enough dino for that to be the case at the moment, but I just have found that sometimes you go through an area and there's no dinos, and you think, why are there no dinos here? I don't know whether it's a game catching up or what. So I'm a little bit surprised by how few Equus are around. I found that one pack, which, I mean, hey, it gave me a 130. Okay, I'm not going to complain. But I would have thought a couple of packs of Equus might have been around for me to get excited about. Maybe find a little bit more of a partner in crime than a 130, which I'm happy with 130 for a start of the game. But I'd like... I should go and check what the fourth horse was as well in that pack, because there was 4. I only actually searched 3 of them. Oh, what's this one here? That'll be the 20, I think, eh? Yeah, he's a 20 from the start. He came over here. Is that his buddy I just saw there before I went behind a rock? No, that's a Ovis. What's this one here? 50. So I think that Ovis, these Ovis are pretty good actually, because you can actually use them to tame Pteranodons rather than trying to knock down a Diplodocus or something like that. Diplos can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, so I think the one that I saw up on the rocks up here as we were leaving, I think it was like the 40 something. So we definitely got the best Equus out of the group. Where did you go there? Oh, he was a 20 as well. So there's 2 20s and a 50 along with the 130 that I tamed. So I got the best out of the lot. That's the main thing. We'll take that win. Said, I can now, what I actually need to do is, before I start getting ahead of myself, I need to make some boulders. Three of them. That's enough for the meantime. As I said, I'll knock the Pteranodon out with my Equus. Well, first of all, I'll boulder it, then I'll knock it out with my Equus, and then I will come over here and knock out a Ovis, kill an Ovis, and use the mutton to tame the Pteranodon. That's the plan. Should be successful. It's been successful 100 times before. Probably 1,000 times before, to be fair. So there's no reason why that won't be successful again. Things can go wrong. Things have gone wrong. Things will go wrong again. But, so, what's this one here? Let's have a look and see what level we can get out of this one. No, not over 100, so we're not worried about you. As I said, nothing under 130, or even 130. Let's say 140. Let's just make it a rule. Let's not worry about any Pteranodons under 140. I can't ride one for ages, so there's no use really getting too wound up about it. Sometimes Equus do spawn down here. So yeah, this is my place that I like spawning. What I've found recently Well, you're not moving. There's nobody else on the server, so you can't be a tame. Everybody used to spawn down on the beaches, down over that direction. Like the main spawns, easy spawns. What I'm finding more now, and often more and more, is the amount of people that are spawning down this way. I don't know whether it's because they like to have the Equus as well. A lot of people do like the Equus. But yeah, it used to be a case of me being... When I first started, I thought I'm not going to spawn where everybody else spawns. I've got to find somewhere else. And I do like the Equus because, as I said, it does open up a lot of doors for getting around. I'd hate to be on foot at the moment. On foot's just a nightmare. And knocking out without using narcos, narcotics or trank arrows, whichever variation that you want to talk about. So we're going to go down the beach now, because there is actually Equus down the beach at times as well. To go down the beach, we're actually going to... Yeah, no, we will go the direction... I'll go down the beach direction I'm going, but what I'm going to do is check over here first, because there actually can be Equises spawned in this little area. They spawned quite a few spots in this area of Ragnarok. I've come across them in a lot of different places. I don't know whether it's the settings on the servers I've played on a lot of the time, but I played on a server a little bit earlier, and I reckon I came across 30 Equus in the northeastern Highlands, or the Highlands in general. I don't know whether they had the spawns up or what. It seemed like a lot anyway. More than I've got anyway, which, as I said, so far I've found the 4 that we initially found when we first started. I haven't found another one since. They do spawn on the beach, so that's why we're going to take a run down the beach, see if we can find ourselves a decent Pteranodon. If we do come across one, that's the 3rd Pteranodon. I thought there's only 2 here, so... I'll figure out which one is the one that we haven't looked at. 90 I think we already looked at. And 50 I think it was. What's this one here? Okay, so it was the 20, and then we saw the 50 was the 3rd one. Pteranodon, and also Equises, Gigas, Charkadons. That's how I'm going to pronounce it from now on. Also spawned down on this beach as well. So, yeah, we don't really want our Equus to get eaten this early, because the replacement one I've got for it is a 50. And 50 is just no bueno. No bueno. We can put another level of speed into the dino as well. I've got all the infantry on me again. Tard Nation. Yeah, so let's put you all over there. Should be a bit faster. Oh, I didn't even put the speed on, did I? Let's go back and do that. I said 150 is nice. Your dino just seems, Equus just seems to move along at a decent pace when your movement speed 150%. I said I've got to be careful here, because you can come around this corner and run bang smack into a... What are you doing sitting on the beach there? 30. Ah! Won't be a problem. We'll deal with you. His buddy's there just looking at him getting beaten to death. What level are you? 100. I'm not going to stress about you too much. They're both asleep. I don't need your horse shit. Not yet, anyway. So I've got massive plans for where I want to build a big base. It's in a waterfall, under a waterfall. Not far from here, actually, just over that direction. Straight over there. But that's a fair way away yet, because we haven't even got a flyer. I need a flyer to get to where I'm going. You can go on the horse, but the horse... if you get swarmed by mantises and especially aranios, you know what I mean. Did he just go to sleep? No, didn't think he was that tired. You can lose said Equus, so you don't really want to try your luck until you're pretty confident in your Equus's ability. Those dolphins, I don't often use them, but I have recently, and yeah, they get along. They get along. The problem is you also get a fair way away from your sleeping bags or your beds, so it can be a bad thing if you all of a sudden it gets killed and you're stuck in the middle of nowhere. Or Gallimimus. Never tamed a Gallimimus in my life. I don't think I ever have any intention of doing so. Although they do move pretty quickly, so... yeah, some people obviously use them to get around the map. I personally have never tamed one. And I can't really foresee myself doing that either. What do we got there? 45. Oh, awesome. Not getting close to that 140, are we? Oh, there's one on the ground there. His buddy's on the ground, his mate. Oh, what level's that? It's 135. I did say I was going to only tame 140 or higher. I'm just not finding the one. I'm just not finding a lot of them. I think I'm going to tame this one. Because, as I said, I'm just not finding the ones that I need to. So it's going to be a little bit of travelling. He'll be knocked out for a while. There's nothing here that can eat him, so I'm not worried about leaving you. And we need to go and get the Ovis. Which actually isn't too far away from here, to be fair. So Equus can go up another level. Let's put some more speed into you. I don't know, there just seems to be a... There doesn't seem to be as many dinos around. I don't know, the number seems to be a little bit less than usual. No, the Ovis were just over there, weren't they? Easy enough to get that. What are you? Level are you two? That's a 135 as well, and a 90. I could go and knock you out. Have a couple of 135s. I said I was only going to do 140, and I've gone back on my word already. Not really what I wanted to do, but I'm just not finding the high level that I was hoping. Let's knock out a low level one of these. 15 is perfect. I don't think you get any lower. He is toast. Sorry, Flossie. Should only take 4 mutton to tame each of these pteranodons. Yeah, can't bother chopping that anymore. Let's dump you. Still plenty of weight. That'll hang around for a while. How long before that rots? Half an hour. So what's the time? The time is 1:35. So I've got till 2 o'clock. Say 2 o'clock is just a round ballpark figure. Hopefully this pteranodon's on the ground. Looks like it's probably the 90 that's on the ground at the moment. There's actually 3 of them. What one's that one on the ground? Oh, it's a 135. Probably take off before I get a chance to get him on the ground. And he won't, which is good. Well, it'd take 9, I think, didn't it? That one, I thought it was only 9 last time, but it's alright. So we'll get 4. We'll get 5 of these. He'll tame up nicely. Now, where's this 4th one of these? Not 4th one, 3rd one of these. What the fuck has happened to those 2? It's disappeared on me. Didn't like me kicking their buddy in the face, obviously. They usually don't disappear too far. Probably just gone down to the beach or something. So he'll be safe there, nothing will eat him. Or her, didn't even check. We're going to go the long way around and just check what's on the beach. Nope. Nope. Rightio. When I put this mutton on this this pteranodon down here, it should almost jump straight up. So yeah, not as high a level as I was planning. 140 was going to be my minimum, but I got a couple of 135s, which will both tame out to 196 or whatever the hell they tame out to. That's that one's buddy. Let's say you weren't up yet. You couldn't be up yet. Yeah, his what's name's going down pretty quickly. Only takes 2. Good times. So that means that one over there will probably be up by the time we get back there, and we can just leave them both together. Should really take them to a safer spot, shouldn't I? Don't particularly feel like them getting eaten by anything. Yeah, oh yeah. Good times. Good times. We've got a bit of a start here. We haven't found that max level dino yet, the 150 levels, but that'll come. That will come in time, all in good time. Is that one up already? Oh Holy shit, he is too. I honestly didn't expect him to be up. No. All stop. I always do this wrong. All land. And then follow me, not the horse. Always do that. And it ends up with me with dinosaurs, me having to chase dinosaurs across the map to the dinosaur that they followed. Anybody who's played the game knows that problem. So I found maybe making them land gets them out of that frame of mind, I suppose, is, for lack of better saying. We'll take a quick run along here. There sometimes is equises just in this little area here. There's just a lack of equises in this server at the moment. What level are we? We are level 13. Let's keep going with weight at the moment. We'll go to 250 weight. A couple of Pteranodons in there. 40 or 60, I wasn't really paying too much attention. That was only 3 numbers. Get out of the way. 145. All passive. Behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. Get the right bloody thing out. Oh, Jesus, I left my horse too far away as well. Oh, you don't want to do that. We should be fine. Should be fine. Pretty sure this is a 145. And we are good to go. So there's the 145 we were after. It is. Nice. Good times. Good times. We are now out of sort of 130, is it? Another 135. I'm not going to bother with it now that we've got the 145. I am actually out of fibre. Sorry, boulders. Shit, you'll just leave me alone. Stay there, you two. I'm sick of you. Sick of you getting in my way. I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones I already looked at. Maybe the 90? So we need to go and bash this whale again. Get some hide. Make some more bolars. To be honest, I want 75 keratin if I can get it as well, but I don't think I'm going to get it out of these 2 whales that I'm bashing. I bet it smells nice. Yeah. I don't think I got half last time. Take all of you. Take all of you. And let's... Why can't I make you? Because I need fibre. Because I need fibre. So here's some fibre. Make up a heap of boulders. Right. Quickly. 5 of those will be fine. Yeah, so it's a good start. It's a good start. We haven't died, which isn't an issue. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, you just spawn back on the beach there and run to your body. You're never too far away from it. And we've got ourselves a 145 Pteranodon. We won't worry about getting too excited about the two 135s that I tamed before that. Oh, I don't want to drop you muppet. What I wanted to do was stick you all in the Equus. Because you carry more weight. You can carry a lot more weight better. Well, you two are getting pretty close there, aren't you? I did it again. Right, so this one should be up. He is. We're going to take you with us. I know I did it wrong, but we'll just deal with that when we get to the next stop. I just want to take a quick run along here because there can be Equises along here as well. But with the luck we've had with Equises so far, not holding my breath. Those are two following me? What the fuck? I'm sure I asked them to follow me. What I think I'm going to do is, there's nowhere I really like leaving anything at the moment because I'm going to get eaten by a bloody giga or alloys when they spawn in, wherever they spawn in the next little while, wherever that is. So stop. All stop. You land. And then, once you land, once you decide what you're up to here, all follow. These controls are a little bit, yeah, I don't think they're the greatest, put it that way. They're a little bit annoying. They're not specific enough in my opinion. I don't know what I'd expect them to be, but right, so probably still got a quarter of an hour left on that, what's the name, 35.49 yet. So we've got a quarter of an hour left on that Ovis meat before it rots. Yeah, a little bit surprised how few there are. Now, I could take a run along this beach here. Don't think we're going to necessarily see anything that's particularly exciting. Except for those couple of Pteranodons here, which, to be honest, are probably not going to be level 145, are they? Yep, that's definitely not level 145, and I doubt this one is either. Oh, come on. Get out of the fucking way. Now I've lost it. he is. He's back again. 25. Ah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I've been down the beach already. There's just nothing there for me. Wouldn't mind a shoulder pet, so I wouldn't mind like a mastics. I haven't seen one of them yet. All my carrots. Nah, surely not. I think I've run out of carrots, have I? Fucking horse ate all the carrots. Ball bag. The horse ate all the carrots. But, lucky for her, or him, there's more carrots up here. Right, these 3 ball bags. I don't actually need you yet. And you're just being a pain in my ass. So, oh, shit a brick. Did he see me? Fuck, I was going to hide those up there. Holy shit, that could have been bad. What I was going to do is I was just going to park those 3 pteranodons up there. I'm not doing that anymore, am I? I can't say I've found dinos up there a lot. Let alone one of those bastards. What are you there? Let's have a little looky. Ooh, high level. All stop, you lot. Shut up. It's a horse. It's an equisus. It's a level 25 equus. But he will have buddies. I'm not trying to get on, I'm trying to ride the bloody pteranodon there. That's not going to work. Where are your buddies? That's the next question. There's... No, I thought that was one of them, but it's not. He won't like that. He'll aggro on me. Maybe not. Now you should have... there's one of them. These are you. 85. It's still not worth my effort. What's that one over there? 25, 85. There's generally 3 of them. 100 on top of front on top of that would be ideal, but unfortunately nope. I mean, sometimes they run in packs of 2, but I would more expect a 3rd. Let's see if we can find him. Those 2 buddies are shit. So when I came through here earlier, there was none of those. What's that one there? Is that one? That's a different one, I think. Yeah, so that is the 3rd one there. Not worth my effort. All good. It'll be the 25, the 50 and the 85, weren't they? With the 3 sizes. Oh. I aggroed him. It's alright, we'll get away. He won't be aggro for too long. I need to get carrots. So there's carrots just up past this little rock here. Only a little pile of them, but it's enough. And there's also carrots over there as well, so we'll go and get both of those. Here's the carrots. And I mean, I suppose the next level we want to get to is... do I make a raft or not? To be fair, the raft's probably not a stupid idea. Because this area here... that's more fucking equises. They've all spawned after I've been here, see? 20, 15, and 25. So, for some reason, we're only getting pretty shit levels. I would have expected to find another decent equus by now. So, as I said, sometimes it's worth coming through an area twice. The dinos seem to spawn. Pretty sure that's one I've checked. 20, 25. What were you? You've been horrendous anyway, whatever your level was. Not worth me pissing around with. 15. Yeah. Now, to get these carrots over here, sometimes can aggro the little arthropluras and mantises and stuff like that. Of course, that big hur up on the horizon there is not really where I want to be heading with my life at the moment. That fucker. He's level 100. I wonder what the one up the hill is. What's that over there? It looks like a... there's a Aranio. Now this big hoha up on the hill, Kachakadon, I think it was. I wonder if he's going to be as high a level as that one over there. One day I'd like to loot, I'd like to tame one of these. But, oh, it's a Giga, that one. Level 95 Giga. So we've got some high level enemies here. High level enemies, and when it comes to the dinos I want, shit level. That'd be about right as well. I want to stay away from that thing. Not that thing. That thing. I'm going to go and have something to eat soon. I'm pretty bloody hungry. Got a Greek salad and some chicken at the supermarket this morning. It was horrible. The chicken was cold. It was supposed to be cooked chicken. It was cold. The Greek salad tasted like... yeah, I don't even want to mention what it tasted like. So, I'm still hungry. I'm curious what I want to have. Playston Road does a very good duck salad. Very good duck salad. Well, I've got some mince that I had for dinner last night. Could just put that on toast. I do like mince on toast. It is one of my I don't know, my little joys in life. Right, so I've basically checked this whole area. So if you go down the beach that way, you end up getting attacked by palovias. You go down the beach that way, you're attacked by mantises, plovers, aranios, snakes, arthropluras. That's another horse. I found another pack. See? Told you. What are we going to get here, though? 20, 25, and... this is actually starting to persist me off a little bit. What's the third one? 20, 25, and this horrendous one. 25. Two 25s and a 20. Is there a fourth one? I see 3. Where did you go? I actually wanted to check you before you took off. It's about what was worthwhile as well. Just the 3, and true to form, all crap levels. Even more crap than the last one. That's going to hurt. Could take some wild flowers. Rare flowers, I should say. But no, I'm just going to leave those. Sometimes there is some over there, but I doubt with the other ones being where they are, there's any over there. So this is the one I checked, like level 25 or something. It's going to go below the horizon before I get my thing out. I think it was. Level U before you go below the horizon. Yep, pretty much it. So I think the next thing I really got to look for is build myself a raft. A couple more levels. Let's put it into movement speed. It's level 16, the raft, I'm pretty sure. Here it is there. I'm pretty sure I checked you, didn't I? I did. What's that one over there? It's even worse. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised with the level of the dinos today. This 130 Equus was a... I was going to say it wasn't a massive find for me when I first found it, but it's actually a pretty good find. 45. And I thought there was one in the sky. There it is over there. 60. Okay. So yeah, I should be reasonably happy with this this 130 that I found, because frick, I think the next highest has been 85. But I think we're going to, yeah, obviously look at getting the to level. Let's say that's the Equus I want to put the points into, not myself. Yeah, getting the raft is the next target. Those will all rot out eventually, not a problem. Done the taming I wanted to do. Pretty sure that's one of the original little nays over there. Wherever he or she went, down to that little dead ground there by the looks of it. That's the 20, ain't it? But looked a little bit darker from a distance. That's why I thought it might be a new one, but it was not. Here's the Equus. See ya. So yeah. Oh, I need... Because this is what I'm using for food. I think my food's gone down. I'm pretty sure I changed the settings to food going down. I didn't do water. I made water not go down. Get all this stuff together, because we are going to build ourselves a raft. We go one or two directions. I think we're going to go that direction simply because there's just so little the opposite direction. It's just desert, really, just like sand for a long time. So it's a pretty similar sort of distance that way to where I want to the can't think of the name of the place now. For the life of me, I can't think of the place name. But that's right, it'll come to me. It's about a similar distance by boat, and it's got to be by boat because both directions are pretty much impossible on foot. Although I could risk it. It is a big risk. It's a very big risk, but if I pulled it off, it means that I have to build a boat. Actually, no, let's keep you. I think what we're going to do is we are going to go. It's a risk. It's a risk, but I think it's a risk I'm going to have to take. If I sort of... We'll make the decision once I get there, but if I skip around the edge of the volcano or the wyvern scar, between the wyvern scar and the beach, I think I can make it along there without too much hassle. I think we've done our dash here. We've got the... not the max level Equus, but we've got an Equus that's I'm pretty happy with. If this fails, unfortunately, the next best Equus I have is an 85. And yeah, 85 is just not going to cut it. What I'm trying to avoid is actually building a raft. I reckon I can do it quicker on foot. Well, actually, to be fair, that's not 100% true. But I get to see everything if I do it on foot. Horse's foot anyway, not necessarily my foot. Let's take these 3 turkeys with me, because I will need you eventually. That's a 150. Are you shitting me? Is that a 150? How did I not see you before? That is a 150. Right, we're going to have him. Land. Stay landed, arsehole. Have we got time to go back and get my Ovis? No. The Ovis is gone. But we can kill another Ovis, that's not a problem. We need you to land. Looks like he's going to land this time. Let's get on my Nene. That's a massive score for us. Should have held out on that those 135s like I said I was going to. Right, so we need to go and get this. So we could try and... It's only a 20. As long as his mate doesn't aggro. I'm pretty sure I've checked you, haven't I? You're like a 20, aren't you? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stay where you are. Don't move. How did I not see you before? She's all falling into place, chat. She's all falling into place. He was hidden somewhere. I thought there was only 3, but there actually was 4. He was hidden somewhere, and I didn't see him. And we are golden. We are golden, chat. Golden, golden, golden. I think I'll make a raft now. Because I don't particularly want to lose either of these equises, especially this equus. I almost didn't even check that. I thought, oh, it's that one that I saw wandering along the cliffs earlier. I almost wasn't going to check this one. Very lucky I did. Golden. Golden, chat. Now, as long as that one doesn't aggro, I reckon I can try and knock this one out. If they aggro, I move on. So what I find is if you go in between the legs here, they can't hit you as easily. So I just want to knock this one out. He'll start running soon. I'm hoping. Right. I've got no stamina left. You pick your stamina up. You. Right, got your stamina back. Good. He can't be too far away from running, this fella. I just can't be bothered going and getting the overs from all the way the hell over there. He's running now. That's what I'm after. Knock you out. Kill you. Use the meat to... Old mate over there wasn't interested, which is good. Hopefully he won't be interested once he sees me bashing his mate to death. Would be disastrous. Looks like he's not worried about it. He's almost dead, this one, so I can get the meat off him. Freaking one just there. Oh no, that's right. Shite. How many am I going to get? I only need 2. I actually get the hide I need as well, which is nice. Because I need the hide to make a boat. Okay, so we're getting plenty. That's what we need. That's what we're after. Right. Golden. We've got ourselves a 150 Pteranodon and a 145 Equus. Good times, chat. This is all going well. This is all going well. He should be just here somewhere. There he is, right there. Take all the... He's not going to need all of this, but we're going to give it to him anyway. So, as I said, I think probably my best bet is to make a raft now because I don't want to. I wasn't so stressed about losing the 130, but I'm less than confident about losing the 145. This is my new buddy. This is the one that we roll with now. What level are we? We should be 15. So one more we can make the raft. Stick my 2 equises on the raft. Add my 4 pteranodons follow me. Pretty sure you're shit level like the one that I thought that one was over there. Are you fucking kidding me? That's another level 150. Holy hell, where do these all of a sudden come from? Where did you go? You're up there now, aren't you? Pretty sure you shouldn't be you. How did you get up there all of a sudden so quickly? Oh, I have a hell of a time with this sometimes. He did get up that quickly. So he'll land. Bugger it. He would have eaten all the thing that I need. I should have kept that. I didn't expect to come across another 150. So that means we've got to go and get the Ovis. But that's not a problem. It's just going to take us a little bit longer. Where have you gone? God, don't go over near that one. Where have you gone? Can't have gone too far. Are you underground? I've been looking at the sky the whole bloody time. That'd be right. Rightio, 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 rightio. Hurry your ass up. Knock this out. I can't believe I didn't. I almost wasn't going to check that one either. Yeah, it took 9. Luckily I didn't go ape shit and try and do a 10th one of those. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on this Equus because he's actually quicker. You stay where you are. I'm not going to try and kill that 145 Diplo because that's just asking for trouble. And 90. I'm just going to go and get the Ovis. This fella's a bit hungry, so we need to... Yeah, I was saying that I wasn't finding anything high level. I've recently found a 145 Equus and 2 150 Pteranodons. I thought there was only 3 of these. I thought it was suspicious. I thought there should be a 4th. Well, I was hoping there was a 4th. And he was hiding somewhere, so just out of by chance I found him. But she all worked out good, so I'll go and get myself an Ovis, which isn't going to take me too long. Go back, tame that. I mean, I'm very little distance away from being level 16, which I can make the raft. Put my dinos on a raft and skedaddle. With the 150s, there's probably not a lot of need for me to stop many places because I've got 2 150 Pteranodons already. I can maybe go south. I don't really need to pick that, to be honest. I don't need to go south. I don't need to stop many places on my way south, put it that way. Maybe the other horse would have been quicker. I think I'm probably going to tame this Equus. Let me start again. I'm going to tame this Pteranodon. I might go and have something to eat and come back. Level 60. I'm going to try and cull the shitter ones, which is that one. To be fair, I don't need a lot of meat off this one. Although I could use the pelts. And I could also cook a heap of the raw mutton, couldn't I? Yeah, probably be worth it actually. Might cook a heap of the raw mutton because I will be going for thylacoleos. I will be going for thylacoleos at some point as well, so having a heap of raw mutton wouldn't hurt, and then I'll just got a whole 5 out of that after I rebuilt my things. That's right, not a problem. It works how it works. I will find a whatever the turtle's called. When I'm further down the beach there, to put it all in so that it doesn't spoil. I want to keep it for when I try for the thylacoleos, if I can. So let's actually put you over there like that while we're at it. This horse is taking a lot of weight. So yeah, before I take the raft, I'll have to build a heap of campfires and build and cook some some cooked mutton, because that will keep for a fair while, and I can use it to tame the thylacoleos. Plans. We have plans. That's the main thing, you know. We have a plan in place. So far, the plan is falling into place. I haven't died yet. Got myself a couple of 150 Pteranodons. To be fair, I'll probably just leave the 135s here. I don't actually need them. They're not really. I've got a 145 and a couple of 150 Pteranodons. The 135s can probably just stay where they are. Use them to search the wyvern scar or cavern. Only need 2. We'll take 3. This should tame on 2. Yeah. Right, so we've got a couple of 150s and a 145. What we're going to do is make a heap of campfires. Probably 5 campfires. I haven't even got the recipe because I wasn't planning on using the recipe. Got 3. What do we need? Because 5 is the number that I've worked out is about right for keeping it going continually. Thatch. How did I end up over here? Bear with me while I make a couple more of these. 5. And we got our 16th level. Rightio, so I need the campfires, the wood, and I need the campfires. As I said, what I've found is the best number of campfires is 5. Maybe 6, but we're just going to use 5. Let's get a heap more wood. That wasn't a heap more wood, that's for sure. Keep the campfires going. No, other button. Right. This takes a little while, but if it means I don't have to come back here for an ovis, it's worthwhile. Rightio. So we need 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cook up as much of this mutton as we can. Take 5 of you. And it's just a chain sort of thing that I get going on here. Once this cooks, swap it out. Excuse me. Bit of charcoalio. It's not going to take long before they rot, are they? Swap you out. On to the next one. Just like that. Put you in there. Take 5 of you. I'm sure there's a quicker way of doing this. I just haven't taken the time to work out what that is. Maybe a cooking pot might be quicker, but I think you need water for a cooking pot, so I can't be bothered. The main thing is I get a heap of cooked mutton is my aim. See, if I put a 6th and 7th one there, probably a 6th anyway, I wouldn't have that weight. It's not too much of a weight. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't be too worried about it. This meat's rotting pretty quickly. Don't think I'm getting all of this cooked. Get a fair bit of it cooked, that's the main thing. I wish you'd just land over there somewhere, you. Over by your buddy, over there. Yeah, probably 6. Maybe 7 campfires might be the optimum. Probably 7. 7 to be fair. Let's go with 7. 7 campfires is probably the optimum here. So you can see once you get a little bit of a system going, it goes right. Yeah, I reckon 7. I think 8 you'll probably be a little bit at the limits of what you can get done in time. I'd like to get it all cooked. I don't think I'm probably going to be able to. So leaving it on the horse makes it spoil slower. As you can see the difference in what's in the campfire to what's actually on my person. You can tell that. So that's why I leave it on the horse. There's probably better animals to leave it on. Maybe the pteranodon might be quicker, might be even slower on the timer, but did I only get 4 of them then? No. I feel like I missed something then. I need more wood. Need more wood, need more wood, need more wood. Guess it's going to stuff up my what's name, isn't it? Stuff up my rhythm. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not stuffed it up too badly actually, because the second piece of meat hasn't cooked, so we can still get it to, we can still get back into the rhythm. Well, that one's gone out. Oh no! Stuffed that up completely. Okay, we've had a shocker. We've had a shocker. We're not going to cook as fast as we were hoping. Or as productively as we were hoping. But, so be it. Oh shoot. Oh. I didn't bring the wood with me either. I left it in the Equus. I think we should be alright though. Oh, fuck, that one's still out. Did I not set it on fire? Oh, it's the second one that's... it's the second one that went out. So... this has turned into a bit of a nightmare chat. Let's be honest. We haven't quite got the system in place that I would have liked, but oh. Oh no. So we're a little bit out of kilter here. But it's not too much of a loss. Oh, these ones over here, have they had something cooked yet? Like that one there's got nothing cooking in it at the moment, which is not ideal. That's just back where I wanted it to be. Good. This one here is going to be a bit of a mess. Let's try something like this. Right, let's try this. See if we can get anything back into order here. It's not a problem because the second piece hasn't cooked, so that's not a problem. It's only when both pieces are cooked. Like I almost had a shocker there. Right, we're back in rhythm. I might get it all cooked. I'll have to wait and see. Gonna need more wood before long as well, I would say. It's going to be close.